Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Welcome to another episode of DBZ Nation. Hey man, I got a good live stream for y'all today. Today we talking about Anakin Skywalker. Obi-Wan Kenobi is the reason he turned to the dark side, not Palpatine. We're going to start this live stream in 4 minutes, family. We're going to let a little family come in here. We'll have a good time on this live stream, man. Please subscribe, like, and share. If you're just coming in, come on, hit that like button for the DBZ Nation channel. All right, y'all, let's go and get into this live stream. What's going on, man? Johnny Miller in the house. Peace and blessings. Salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? If y'all coming in, come on, hit that like button for the DBZ Nation channel. We'll have a real interesting live stream today. We got Luke Game in the house. What's going on? Estai Bueno. Mucho gracias. Then we got World Edits in the house. What's up? What's up? Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. If you're just coming in, come on, hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up for your boy on the DBZ Nation channel. BB YouTube in the house. Peace and love to you. Well, family, I want to talk about how Anakin Skywalker became Darth Vader. I appreciate those two people. Just hit the like button. Thank you so much. I want to talk about how Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side. Now, a lot of people say that it was Palpatine that turned Anakin Skywalker into the dark side. But I believe it was Obi-Wan Kenobi, his Jedi master, that turned Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader. And I want to explain why. But before I get into that, I want to give a shout out to everybody here. Everybody hit that like button. Thank you so much. We got Mo in the house. Peace and love, my bro. And then we got let's say Cole, Kolbie, Kansi, Kanski. Peace and love to you. Blessings. All right. And then we got Dante Sutton in the house. First question, God said we should not be worshiping the things around us. That means idols. That means the things around their neck. Okay. All right. Then we got Gamer YT in the house. Hey, bro, how you doing now? Then we got Johnny Miller say, I know nothing, Darth Vader. All right. Well, a lot of people was asking me in the comment section. A lot of people asked me in the comment section, what is your necklace? What is that? Could you explain that to us? So I said on my next live stream, I would explain my necklace. Okay. Here, let me take it off real quick. Let me show it to you real quick for y'all. Okay. This is Goku. This is Goku Super Saiyan 3. And I got this custom made, and around it I have 4 silver coins signifying the Holy Trinity. And I'm truly a Dragon Ball enthusiast. I truly love Dragon Ball. That's why it's called DBZ Nation. But as you see there, that is Goku. So I got this custom made, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank my jeweler. And it has 4 silver eagles on it. All right. And so that's what my necklace is. People that was asking me what's my necklace mean. That's what that mean, Goku. All right. All right. And of course, y'all, make sure y'all get y'all some Kerfuffle merch. Make sure y'all get y'all some Kerfuffle merch. This is my clothing company. Pretty much, you know, I left a link in the description if you want to get you some Kerfuffle merch. We got shirts, hats, coffee mugs, everything. Y'all check that out. And I want to thank everybody who's been liking and subscribing. I want to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you so much for showing love and just, you know what I'm saying, motivate me to do more live streams. Let me read what y'all saying real quick. Johnny Miller say yes. Then Johnny Miller say, is that real gold? No, it's not gold. This is silver. This is real sterling 999 silver. So yeah, it's not gold, Johnny Miller. All right. And then we got Gamer YT say, what country are you from? I'm from the United States of America. I'm from the USA, and I live down here in Houston, Texas. You know, we got a brand new president, Donald Trump, who just got inaugurated a few days ago. Joe Biden stepped down as president. Now we got Donald J. Trump as presidente. All right. Then Kevin Liso say, Obi-Wan has taught you well. Show you right. And then we got Johnny Miller say, did you wake up? What they say? Rat raw? May want to post that again. I don't know what you mean by that one. All right. Then we got Gaming YT say, what's your name, bro? My name is Conscious Energy. They call me Conscious Energy. That's my name, Gaming YT, Conscious Energy. And then Johnny Miller say, okay. So let me go ahead and get into the live stream, family. Why I believe Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side, not because of Palpatine, but he turned to the dark side because of Obi-Wan Kenobi 1. And you know some, family, I've been watching Star Wars since I was a child. I never forget the first time I watched Star Wars. It was the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. The Empire Strikes Back was the first Star Wars movie I've ever seen. Since then, I've seen multiple different shows and movies on Disney. The one I've been watching lately is called Skeleton Crew, which I did a video a few months ago about it. I was saying how, you know, it had 7 episodes or 8. I think it was 7 episodes, but Skeleton Crew was pretty good. I like the fact that the characters were kids. It was a alien, like it looks like a little elephant, It was two girls. One was like an android, and of course we had the young boy, which thought he was a Jedi. But Skeleton Crew, I think Star Wars did an excellent job executing Skeleton Crew. Now, in the first video I said Skeleton Crew was probably the worst Star Wars series I've ever seen. Star Wars proved me wrong, because the last 6 episodes of Skeleton Crew were great, and the ending was stupendous. I really liked Skeleton Crew. Now, of course, there are shows like The Mandalorian, of course, Obi-Wan. Of course, they have The Acolyte, which a lot of people have a lot of things to say about The Acolyte. A lot of people say they don't like The Acolyte. It was too woke. It's centered around 2 female characters who was fighting between the Jedi and the Sith. And I can't leave out the recent movie I watched with Rey. You know, Rey is a young Jedi Padawan, young female, and with Flynn. I believe the movie was called. Let me ask y'all in the DBZ Nation chat room, do y'all remember the name of the show, the movie that had Rey in it and Flynn? If you know, please put it in the DBZ Nation chat room real quick. Let me read some of these comments real quick. All right, much love, much love. We got Scott, the old gaming. Hey, how you doing, DBZ Nation? 4th like. Thank you for hitting that like button, man. Yeah, we got 4 likes. I appreciate that. Family, do we got 5 more people watching the DBZ Nation live stream that can hit that like button so we can get the 10 likes? Do we got 5 more people watching this live stream that can hit that like button so we can get the 10 likes? And then Gamer YT say, hi, where are you from? What country? Gamer YT, what country are you from? I see you asking people what country they from. Of course, I'm from the United States of America, Texas, Houston. But I would love to know, Gaming YT, what country are you from? Can everybody who's in the DBZ Nation chat room, please put what country you are from, what country you're watching this live stream from. I would love to know. And then Scott, the old gamer, say 9 watching, 4 likes. Somebody's slipping. All right, then Gamer YT say, I'm from India, bro. All right, okay, so we got some folks in here from India. Much love to Gandhi. Much love to the Hindus, the Muslims, the Christians, everybody out there in India. You know, we got people from all over the world watching these live streams. I was looking at the analytics the other day. We got people from Russia watching. We got people from Zimbabwe watching. We got people from Canada watching. India, South America, China, Japan, Indonesia, Pakistan. You know what I'm talking about? We got people watching from Ghana, people watching from South Africa, Egypt. We got people watching the DBZ Nation channel all over the world. So I just want to say thank you so much for just hitting that like button. Thank you so much for subscribing. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, and we almost there, family. We trying to get to 1,000 subs, and we almost there, family. We trying to get to 1,000 subs, and we almost there, family. I just need y'all to keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep interacting with the channel. And you know your brother, DBZ Nation, gonna bring y'all some good content, even though I'm talking about when it's cold outside. You dig? Let me give me a little lip chap real quick. It's snowing outside, and your brother C be having them chapped lips. This ain't no lipstick, family. This ain't no lipstick. This is Star Wars Dragon Ball Z CarMax. This is Star Wars Dragon Ball Z CarMax. You dig what I'm saying? If your lips are ashy and you feeling a little trashy, Get you some CarMax. You dig? Man, let me come up out this sweater, man. It's a little hot in here. Let me come up out this sweater real quick. So we can get back into this content. All right. All right. Hey, man, I want to thank those two people. Just hit the like button. Thank you so much for that. So, getting right back into the subject, my topic of this kerfuffle with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. Why do I believe, and keep in mind, I didn't watch that last movie with Rey and Kylo Ren. I think it was called Star Wars Skywalker Rises or something like that. Of course, I watched Rogue One, and I think Rogue One is a very underestimated Star Wars movie. Rogue One was very, very good. Then, of course, my favorite Star Wars movie again has to be Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. I just want to put that out there. Let me read a couple of y'all comments real quick. What kind of shirt? Oh, this is a Mario shirt. It says, here we go. You see, you got Mario, Bowser, Luigi, the princess, Yoshi. So I'm a deep anime enthusiast, man. You know, I don't know about y'all, but I'm old school. I was born in the 80s, so I had a Super Nintendo growing up. Well, Nintendo before it was Super Nintendo. I had an original Nintendo. See, if you're not from the old school, you probably don't know what a Nintendo is. A Nintendo used to be cartridge game. And you remember back in the day, you had to blow out the game. You had to blow it out and then put it in the Nintendo and hit it real fast for it to work. See, I'm old school, you know, but playing Mario Brothers, you know what I'm saying? That was my first love, was the Mario Brothers, playing Nintendo. Then, of course, we had Super Nintendo. Then we had Sega Genesis. Then we had PlayStation, Xbox, all the different games that came out over the years. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Thank you so much. And then Gamer YT say, I'm a Muslim, bro. Okay. Assalamu alaikum to the Muslim brother. And then Scott, the old gamer, say, send me some warm. I'm in Wisconsin and it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my God. Man, I'm sending love. I'm sending prayers and warmth to Wisconsin, man. They say they 10 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. And then Gamer YT say salam, salam, show you right. And then Scott say Star Wars CarMax. Yeah, show you right. Some of that Star Wars CarMax. And then Scott say, from the budding Jedi in you. Okay. May the force be with you. May the force be with you. Then we got Scott say, Rogue One told a backstory to a single line in Star Wars. And that you're right about that, Scott, because see, a lot of people, when you look at the reviews of Rogue One, a lot of people say negative things about it because it wasn't a whole lot of lightsaber action. It was mostly focused around the female and that and the other guy. But Rogue One was a very, very good Star Wars movies. The weapons in it, the First Order, I mean, all the different. I love Rogue One. All right. Okay. And then Gamer YT say, you're Merch, we're going, okay. All right. And then Scott say, up, down, left, right, B8 start for all those old Nintendo gamers out there. Show you right, Scott. And then Scott say, They know that's the cheat code. And then, we got Anakin Skywalker in the house, y'all. We got Anakin Skywalker in the house, y'all. Know what I'm saying? May the force be with you. Anakin Skywalker say, who is your favorite Jedi? Oh, that's a real good question, Anakin Skywalker. Who is my favorite Jedi? I'm going to have to say it's Master Yoda. And I tell you why it's Master Yoda. Yoda is my favorite Jedi for the simple fact, him being so small, he always, he's never seen him let somebody bully him. He's always have, good words of wisdom, and he's good with a lightsaber. When I seen Yoda go head to head with Palpatine in that lightsaber fight in the Senate room, y'all know the fight I'm talking about when Yoda and Palpatine met up and he was trying to get rid of Palpatine, and they got the fight in the Senate room, and the Senate chair started to swerve up into the whole Senate room, and Yoda and Palpatine were both going at it with lightsabers and using the Force and throwing chairs at each other. That was one of the most beautiful lightsaber fights I've ever seen. And for that, I'm gonna have to say Yoda. Now, coming in number two, even though I'm making a video about him, my next favorite is Anakin Skywalker, who later turned into Darth Vader. But Anakin Skywalker is definitely second in line. But yes, definitely Yoda is my favorite Jedi, Anakin Skywalker. All right. Then Scott say, hey, Anakin, how you doing, man? Hey, I appreciate that, y'all. If y'all just coming in, come on, hit the like button for the DBZ Nation, for the algorithm, so we can push this video out to more people. If y'all like, if y'all share, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody in the comments. Okay, but what did Anakin do that was the turning point in him turning to the dark side and ultimately becoming Darth Vader and aligning with the Sith, aligning with the dark side, aligning with Palpatine, and becoming his apprentice? We're going to talk about how Anakin Skywalker got there. All right, then Scott say Yoda from sheer power, Shoka for girl power. Oh yeah, and excuse me if I'm butchering the name, if I'm saying it wrong, but Ashoka, that was a very, very good Star Wars series too. I've watched all the Star Wars series, and she had two white lightsabers, and I've seen many Jedis. Most Jedis have a blue lightsaber, or most Jedis have a green or a purple lightsaber, but she was the first one that I saw that had white lightsabers and double lightsabers at that. I really, really enjoyed her. I enjoyed her interaction with, his name was Thor. What was the name of the Admiral? Does anybody know the name of the Admiral in that show? He was blue. He was all blue, and he had red eyes, and he had three witches. He had three witches that was with him, helping him do all kinds of kerfuffles. What was his name? Was it Thrain or Thor? T-H-A-W-N. I think it was Thrain or Thrawn or something like that. But in that series with her, I saw her go head to head with that main witch, when the three witches initiated the Asian chick, and then they did the little spirit thing, and then they gave her that green sword. Man, that was a beautiful lightsaber fight too. Because it's not many weapons that can go against a lightsaber, but I don't want to get too off topic. All right. Then Scott say, don't forget to hit the like and show some love. Show you right, Scott. And then Scott say, Anakin started the path to the dark side when he avenge the unaliving of his mom. Then Scott say, Grand Admiral Thrawn. That's right. Grand Admiral Thrawn. And I hope I'm saying that right, but it's spelled Thrawn. Thank you so much, Scott, for putting that in the DBZ Nation chat room. And what a lot of people don't understand about that interaction with Admiral Thrawn, I just want to put this out there. Ashoka was the Padawan, was the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker. And why is that important? Why is that important? Because it goes to show that Anakin Skywalker could have been a real good Jedi. He was a good Jedi. But if you watch some of the recent Star Wars movies dealing with Anakin Skywalker and the interactions between him and Obi-Wan, I'll never forget this scene. I'll never forget this scene. There was a plot against the senator of Naboo. So Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi was watching over this senator, this princess. And Anakin Skywalker told Obi-Wan, I can sense everything going on in that room. And then Obi-Wan very snarky said, my young apprentice, your senses are not yet that developed. And Anakin Skywalker said to Obi-Wan, well, are your senses more developed than mine? And it goes right to the point of the drift between Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and him drifting to the dark side and ultimately turning to the Sith. What was the mechanism? What was the straw that broke the camel's back? If you got to ask yourself, what was the straw that broke the camel's back? Now, some of y'all remember in the last Star Wars movie, I forget the name of it. I may know it in the DBZ Nation chat room. You can put it, but it was a scene when Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi were both on some type of helicopter ship, and Padme, ultimately who becomes Anakin Skywalker's wife, Padme fell down and hit the ground and was knocked unconscious. Anakin wanted to turn back and go help Padme, but Obi-Wan wouldn't allow it because he was chasing General Grievous. And who is General Grievous? General Grievous was a robotic android who had 4 arms, and when he had his lightsaber fight with Obi-Wan Kenobi, he pulled out several lightsabers that he got from other Jedi that he unalived. So, being a Jedi, in the Jedi code, the young Jedis are trained not to love, not to have attachment. The Jedi are trained to be emotionalists. Excuse me. But Anakin Skywalker had a love for Padme. And when Padme fell on the ground and he wanted to go back and help him, Obi-Wan Kenobi told him to stay focused, and we have to get General Grievous because we can end this war right now. Let's talk about Count Dooku. Let's talk about Count Dooku for 1 second because it goes to the importance of my other point. Count Dooku used to be Master Yoda's Padawan. He was Master Yoda's pupil. It was Master Yoda who taught Count Dooku everything that he knows. But Count Dooku later turned to the dark side and became Palpatine's first apprentice. Hold on real quick, family. Let me raise these windows down real quick. So, it brings me right back to what happened to Anakin Skywalker. And I think When Anakin saw Padme and she needed help and Obi-Wan wouldn't let him go back, he was mad at Obi-Wan from that day. Now, what turned him? Because there's a scene in one of the Star Wars movie. Scott said it right. Then we got Sky Eater in the house. Yo, what's going on, Sky Eater? Hit that like button for you. Hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all just come in, I really appreciate it. We can get the likes up. Thank you so much. And then Sky Eater say Darth Maul was Palpatine's first apprentice, not Count Dooku. Well, thank you so much for giving me that good information, Sky Eater. So Darth Maul was Palpatine's first apprentice, not Count Dooku. Thank you so much for correcting me. And then Sky Eater say General Grievous, Maul, and Dooku all foreshadow Vader. Okay, so that brings me right back to what happened to Anakin Skywalker. Now, I forget the name of the movie, but what's the name of the movie when Palpatine gave Order 66? What is the name of the movie when Palpatine executed Order 66? And what is Order 66? We're going to dive deep into some history now. We're going to dive deep into some Star Wars history. Order 66 was the order when Palpatine took over the Senate, and he did that grave speech. Everybody remember the speech that Palpatine did. And Palpatine said these words to the Senate. He said, the Jedi rebellion has been foiled, but it has left me deformed. But I assure you that my will can still go on. He accused the Jedi of starting a coup to overtake the Senate. And Palpatine was able to manipulate the Senate, which became the first galactic empire built on a lie. Now, it was Anakin Skywalker who went to the Jedi Temple and unalived younglings. When Anakin Skywalker chose to unalive the younglings, that was when the Sith was able to take him over. Now, keep in mind, Anakin Skywalker had a blue lightsaber, but later on when he became Darth Vader, he had a red lightsaber. And why is that? Because when he turned to the Sith, his kyber crystal, when Anakin Skywalker turned to the Sith, his kyber crystal bled. He bled into the kyber crystal, and that turned his Sith red. Same thing happened to the girl in the Acolyte. Same thing happened to the girl in the Acolyte. When Soul lied to her, and when May found out that Soul was the reason that her mother was unalived, she used the Force to unalive Soul. And at the same time, if you go back and watch the last episode of the Acolyte, you will see how May had a blue lightsaber and she bled the lightsaber into Sith red. So that's how the Sith get their red lightsabers, by doing atrocities on people and on Jedi. But it was Anakin Skywalker who chose to go to the Jedi Temple and unalive those younglings. And then and there, it was no turning back for Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker was gone. Long live Darth Vader. But there was a scene, and this is probably one of the most tragic scenes in Star Wars. The lightsaber fight between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi on the fire lava planet. I forget the name of the planet, because I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront. For a lot of y'all who've been following my channel, y'all know I do live streams gaming every Saturday, and I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront, and I've been playing Star Wars Jedi. And The sad part about it is this. The fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker. Obi-Wan Kenobi told Anakin, "You broke my heart. I loved you. How could you do this?" Now, now, even though Anakin Skywalker has already unalived younglings, he still had love for Padme. He wanted to save Padme. And when Padme flew to the lava planet, she didn't know that Obi-Wan Kenobi was a stowaway on her starship. So when Anakin Skywalker was interacting with Padme and he saw Obi-Wan Kenobi come down out of the ship, he thought that his wife betrayed him. And so he used the force and he started to choke her. And she was pregnant at the time, so she collapsed. And Obi-Wan Kenobi told him, and Obi-Wan Kenobi said these words to Anakin. And Anakin said, "You either gonna get down with my new empire or we're gonna fight." So they started to fight. I'm gonna read y'all comments real quick. How you doing there? Sky Eater says Mustafar. That's right. That was the name of the fiery lava planet. Mustafar. Thank you so much. And then Skywalker said the movie is called Revenge of the Sith. Okay. Show you right. Revenge of the Sith. And then Sky Eater say how long?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man.
How long have you been a Star Wars fan? I've been a Star Wars fan all my life, ever since I was a little kid, and I seen the first Empire Strike Back. I've been a fan. I know if y'all look on my channel, look down my timeline, I done many lightsaber reviews, different shorts and stuff. So I have a very, very curious mind for Star Wars and Dragon Ball, and Naruto. I even done some Naruto lives, Naruto shorts. So I have a fondness for anime and Star Wars. And then we got what does it say? Fabino. What's that? FABIANO HARASCHIN. Hello, how you doing? Peace and love to you. Thank you. Where you from? Tell us what city, what country you from. And then Sky Eater say, "How old are you?" Well, guess my age, Sky Eater. Guess my age. How old do you think I am? And then I'm gonna see how close you get to it, and then I tell you my age. But just guess. But I'm not in my 20s. Okay? I'm not in my 30s. So I give you a little bit of a hint. So Sky Eater say I'm 35 years old. Now I'm 40. I'm 40 years old. I just turned 40 years old. And my birthday is coming up in June. June. I'm a Gemini. For a lot of y'all that want to know my horoscope or my sign, I am a Gemini, and my birthday is in June, and I will be 41 years old this June. Sky Eater said 46. Oh, all right. And then we got what they say, Hip C97 in the house. How you doing, Hip C97? Peace and love to you. Can you say hi to me? Can you say hi to me? Hi, how you doing? And may the force be with you, Hip C97. Thank you. You're very, very much welcome. You're very, very much welcome. So that brings me, hold on real quick. All right. Now that brings me right to the end of my discussion. Hip C97 say, may the force be with you, and may the force be with you. All right. Now that brings me right back until to the whole kerfuffle that happened on Mustafar. And thank you so much, Sky Eater, for putting that in the DBZ Nation chat room. And if y'all just coming in, come on, hit the like button, y'all. If y'all just coming in, come on, hit the thumbs up for me. If it's your first time watching, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, because we drop good videos, live streams, and gaming all the time on this channel. So y'all want to stick around for the future, because I'm going to be doing 4 lightsaber reviews. I'm going to be doing a Master Yoda lightsaber review, a Darth Vader lightsaber review. I got a brand new dark saber. I already did a dark saber review a few months ago, but I got a brand new dark saber with a brand new color. And I have a Wookiee. I have a Wookiee lightsaber also. So y'all want to stick around and catch those lightsaber reviews I got coming up, y'all. Hipsy 97, may the force be with you too. So that brings me right to the end when Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side. The fight between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi showed a lot. Now, there was a point when Obi-Wan Kenobi had the high ground, and Anakin Skywalker was on a piece of black machinery floating in the air. Obi-Wan Kenobi, understanding Anakin Skywalker, because he raised him since he was a boy, he know all his moves. He warned Anakin Skywalker. He said these words: "I got the high ground, Anakin. Please don't do it. I got the high ground." Anakin jumped off that block, tried to attack Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Obi-Wan Kenobi took his lightsaber in one swoosh, chopped Anakin in half. And that ain't the worst part about it. As Anakin was screaming in pain, slowly lava, I'm talking burning, molten lava, started to eat up his body. And he was screaming. And a lot of y'all didn't hear this because they blocked it out. If you go watch that original scene, Anakin Skywalker eyes turns dark red, and he tells Obi-Wan Kenobi, "I hate you. I hate you." But if you go look at the deleted scenes, before Anakin said that, Anakin asked Obi-Wan, "Help me." Anakin was screaming out to Obi-Wan Kenobi, "Please help me. Help me, Master. Please help me." And then Obi-Wan, being the cold-hearted person that he was, you know what he told Anakin? He said, "Only Siths deal in absolutes. I'm going to do what I have to do." Let me repeat that one more time. Obi-Wan Kenobi told Anakin, "Only the Siths deal in absolutes. I loved you." And he turned his back. Enters Palpatine. Now here comes Palpatine with a medical capsule, and he was glad that Anakin was still alive. And then we all know the story that happened to Anakin. Palpatine took Anakin Skywalker, or you might always call him Darth Vader now, and he created Darth Vader. He made a mechanical body where he could have a breathing apparatus because his body was totally gone. But Anakin Skywalker turned to Darth Vader, and he was way more stronger. And then these are the words that sealed Darth Vader's fate to Palpatine. Darth Vader asked Palpatine, "Where's Padme?" And Palpatine told Darth Vader, in your anger, you unalived her." Then we all saw that scene when Darth Vader said, "No!" And then all the mechanics and the robots around him, they started to fold in, and he destroyed. So when people ask you in the future, and this is just my opinion, but when people ask the question, how did Anakin Skywalker become Darth Vader? Now you can give them a perspective. Now you can give them a story, a reason that don't have to do with making Anakin such a bad person. Because watching Anakin Skywalker when he was a young man, this was before Revenge of the Sith. I forget, what was the name of the movie with Anakin Skywalker before Revenge of the Sith? A lot of y'all know that's watching. But Obi-Wan Kenobi is the one that turned Anakin to the dark side. And Obi-Wan Kenobi knew it. And he said these words to Anakin: I failed you. This is all my fault. I failed you, and I'm sorry. Now, let's fast forward to the series Obi-Wan. If you watch the Disney series Obi-Wan, raise your hand. If you watch the Obi-Wan, if you watch the Obi-Wan series, everybody put Jedi in the DBZ Nation chat room. If you watch the Disney series Obi-Wan, everybody put Jedi in the DBZ Nation chat room. There was a scene. Anakin Skywalker say Jedi. Okay, so I guess you've seen it. Show you right, Anakin Skywalker. There was a scene in Obi-Wan at the end of the series, the last episode. The great fight, the great anticipation, the great lightsaber battle that we was all waiting for between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. In the last part of that scene, Obi-Wan Kenobi was able to overcome and defeat Darth Vader. And Obi-Wan hit Anakin so hard that his mask cracked. And some of y'all see the thumbnail. I know a lot of y'all see my thumbnail right now. Look at my thumbnail. You see a picture, you see a half picture, you see Anakin on one side, you see Darth Vader on one side. Obi-Wan cracked Darth Vader's helmet, and we was able to see Anakin's face, all mutilated, discombobulated, all caught up in a kerfuffle. And Darth Vader said these words to Obi-Wan. He said, "You didn't destroy Anakin. I did." So, y'all leave a like, comment in the comment section. I want to thank everybody who watched this live stream. There's going to be more good content on the way. All right. I got 4 lightsaber reviews I'm going to be doing real soon. Y'all check out my music. Y'all didn't know that your boy DBZ Nation also is a rapper. If you look in the description, I got several rap songs that I've done. Go listen to my rap music. Tell me what you think about it. Get you some It's a Kerfuffle merch. And if you want to donate to the channel, if you like this live stream, until we get monetized to where I can actually accept donations from the chat room, if you want to support us on Cash App, I left a link in the description at Cash App $CE2055. I appreciate any love you want to give me. I want to thank everybody for participating in this live stream. I want to give a quick rundown to everybody. Anakin Skywalker said the scene with the mask broken was so cool. Yeah, you're right about that, Anakin Skywalker. So much love to Anakin Skywalker, Hippie97, Sky Eater, Falabo, much love to you. Scott Gaming, much love to you. Who else we got? Gamer YT, much love to you. Thanks for being here and watching the live stream. Johnny Miller, peace and love to you. Thanks for being here, Johnny Miller. Peace and love to you. Calvin Lizo. Obi-Wan has taught you well. All right, and then we got Bree YouTube, BRI YouTube. No. Much love to Bree YouTube. Thanks for being here. Bree YouTube. Okay, and then we got Kansta, KOLBIEKANSKI. Thanks for being here. Peace and love. And then we got Mo in the house. Mo Isham. Much love to you. Much love to Mo. Thank you for being here. Then we got Don Trey. Don Trey Southett. Thanks for being here. Peace and blessings to you. All right. Then we got Luke Game. Luc Game. Much love to you. Much love to you. Peace and love. Thank you for being here. Okay. Well, family, that's my live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all again real soon. And let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this live stream. Do you think it was Obi-Wan Kenobi who turned Anakin to the dark side? Or was it Palpatine that turned Anakin to the dark side? You be the judge. May the force be with you. And I'll see y'all again on the live stream. Peace.